Yo, this SV Twiz, the hood blogger, man. You already know how I carry it. Shout out to everybody that been rocking with the content. But just to get into it, man, you know, we pushing 4th of July weekend. It already been crazy, man. It already been a couple, you know, situations going on in the city. They had, you know, it was like 8 people got hit out South Philly. A young boy, you know, that was 15 years old, he got hit up in the wheel. They dropped him like in the alley. Like it's real goofy, you know, over the weekend so far. You know, it never fails. But, you know, in the midst of all this going on, you know, Quilly pulls up in the city and all that. He comes pop out. You know, he looked like he was showing young Chris love and everything. They was doing like some kind of car giveaway and all that. So, you know, they out Philly. And, you know, they was just like they was having a good time.
We don't do too much smoking, all that in the car and all that, motherfucker. Canadian deputy, you know what I mean? Texas Ranger and all that shit run down on me. So yeah, not in the wheel. So my lungs is crying. My stress meter was right here.
So, you know, Quill couldn't just go out there, you know, and have a good time and just enjoy being out in the city and doing what he was doing. Y'all already know, you know what I'm saying, Quilly had to go live after that. And then he started talking spicy and, you know, everything seemed like the live was going cool, but, you know, I guess he'd be responding to the comments and stuff like that. So then he would just get in his bag and start going in on people. He wasn't really mentioning them names, but at the end of the day, you know, he be throwing subs from time to time. So he just leave it out there for the fans and the people that's watching, you know, to pretty much, you know, guess who he talking about. Because he would get on live and then, you know, go to talk about basically he was out there and, you know, ain't nobody pull up. He was waiting for people to pull up. Like, you know how Quilly do it, man. He just, you know, he had to, you know, make something out of nothing, man. But my whole thing is this, Quill, bro. I understand that, you know, it's a method to your madness as far as, you know, like the promotion. Y'all know how Jim Jones do it. That's why a few videos ago, I, you know, compared Quilly to Jim Jones. And, you know, of course, he's a better rapper than Jim Jones. I mean, as far as, you know, pretty much getting on the internet talking crazy. And on top of that, you know, the young bulls gravitate to him. They gravitate to his music. They gravitate to how he dressed and everything. So those were like the comparisons I was making between him and Jim Jones. The only difference is, like, you know, Jim Jones, when he go at people, if you notice, he go at like signed artists, you know, people that's, you know, will, if they do respond, it'd be more of a benefit, you know, unless a gamble. But, you know, when Quill be talking, you know, Quill be talking to, you know, people like that's still, you know, moving around in the streets of Philly and stuff like that. And then, you know, like I said, he just popped out, but I'm going to play the live. Let me know what y'all think about it. But Quill, I just feel as though, you know, I know can't nobody tell you what to do, but, you know, you need to just focus on the music, bro. Because at the end of the day, you know, it's a lot of he and hi. But, you know, don't nobody want to really see nothing happen to you, bro. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, it's going to always be that one or a few people that's going to be willing to take it there. And it's not going to be the people you going at. It's going to be somebody, folks that's, you know what I'm saying, connected to the people that you going at, bro. So just watch your body out there. Other than that, man, let's get into the live.
I start speaking Spanish. Hey, bloody. I start speaking Spanish on this joint, Arabic, and proper English. What you talking about? Y'all ain't speaking English. I give them up an English class. How you feeling like you Majnun around me, motherfucker? Use the left side of your brain. Let me see that light, beloved. I got it. Motherfucker have a conversation with me feeling like he just left social studies class. Like, damn, I want to take a nap. Bloody just cooked me. No, I ain't cooking. You just gotta use the fucking left side of your brain when you're around me. Don't say no dumb shit around me. I hate ignorance. None of that shit is cute. Motherfucker can't read. None of that shit. Like, no. None of that is thorough. I'm switching this whole algorithm. All that dumb, stupid shit. Motherfucker acting like that shit cute and bitch can't read and all that. I want to keep ordering chicken fingers and french fries. We had Budokan. No. They don't even got that at Budokan. Bitch, what the f*** you keep, you know what I mean? Baby bloody all in there. order motherfucking cheesesteaks and all. They don't got none of that. They don't sell cheese or steaks or steakums. You get a motherfucker. I just left Philly Auto. I was waiting for everybody that was talking on the internet to pull up. Not that, and listen, man. To everybody that's Muslim, assalamu alaikum. You know what I mean? Not to go there. I don't want disrespect and, you know what I mean, motherfucker. Oh yeah, he really think he Hamza now and he think he invincible and all this cool shit. I'm not invincible, but guess what? I had a beautiful day in Philadelphia today. And we gonna leave it at that. Everything was smooth. It was all teeth and palms and good energy. It was all teeth and palms today. Assalamu alaikum. Quilly, what's going? Wa alaikum salam. What's up? She talking about thank God. They better thank God. Wallahi. I'm prayed up and my camel tied. This ain't no cocky shit. This ain't me popping it. This ain't none of that. I'm blessed by the best. You heard me? Allah, the best of all planners. I'm down that joint moving like Farrakhan. You heard? Astaghfirullah. A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Yeah, baby, I was down there moonwalking. You heard? Yes, sir. Stop that cat. A wild boy _ savage. First of all, I can tell you on boys because of your name. Second of all, what is you in here not carrying it with me for? Don't you know what that gets you? I don't even want to do it to you tonight. No diddy. I'm gonna let you live because I'm in a good mood and I ain't letting nobody I said you on boys, boss man D-Lo. I dropped and told nigga you Quilly C-Lo. I'm in the stew cooking up, rapping about this shit I did earlier today. My life real. You